Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Libras, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be pulling cards today from the Cosmic Tarot deck, and then I'll pull you a card from the Secret of the Ancestors Oracle deck. So, Libra, these messages are for you. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, babies? So Libra, let's see what message or messages we have for you. Libra. As some of you guys know, I have two daughters who are on YouTube. If you guys would like to go check them out, I will link them down below. Okay, babies? So, Libra, this is for you. We have the Ace of Swords. Looking for some communication? Is some communication coming in? Ooh, what is this communication about? It's got you in your head. It's giving you some anxiety. What's happening? We got the Ace of Swords and we got the Nine of Swords here. Ooh, darlings, what's going on here? We got the Three of Swords. We got the Three of Swords here. This is sadness, heavy sadness. Not too long ago, you opened your heart up to something and you started trusting yourself. And now you have, I guess, choices. You can go that way or the other way. No matter what you're going through, you're still standing firm. You've gone within, you're doing some soul searching here. Meditating, lighting the light within, finally realizing that you have the knowledge and the wisdom that you need to accomplish anything you're setting out to do. That's the Hermit. You got the Two of Pentacles. This situation, this heartache, whatever it was that took place here, has you feeling a little off balance. You know, maybe it's a trip you just came off of something took place. You got the Two of Pentacles. Something did take place, a lot of chaos and confusion. That sudden chaos, turns everything upside down. That's the Tower. But you know that you will overcome this moment. You will find the balance. You know these moments here are to make us stronger. They're not to take us down. They're here to bring out strength. The strength that we forgot we had. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. Open your heart up to yourself and to others. These moments here, darlings, they shake us up like nobody's business. But we recover from them. So that's the Tower. We got the Eight of Swords. Whatever brought in this moment, it's something that I want to say of your own doing, so to speak. You know, not like in a blaming kind of way. It's just like this Eight of Swords is the card of free will. You know, so it could be that you walked away from a situation that caused too much chaos and confusion here. Whatever it is, this is something that you will overcome. You got the Eight of Swords. You will overcome. You will. You got the King of Wands. I don't know if it has anything to do with with a fire energy, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or if you're just taking charge of the situation that's unfolding. We got the King of Wands. I'm going to keep going. I mean, it could be an Aries energy. We got the Emperor. It could not necessarily be a romantic energy either. This could be an energy that you go to when things are upside down and they give you good advice. For some of you, just take what resonates, okay, and just leave what does not. Okay, babies? The fire energy for some of you will be an Aries energy, a very logical energy. This is a partnership, but there's something very toxic about it, and that's what's causing all the chaos and confusion. It's something that you feel like you can't get away from, but yes, you can. We got the Emperor, we got the Two of Cups, and we got the Devil. And the Devil is about the toxic energy, you know. You're never tied to it. You can always get out of it. The Eight of Swords tells you that because you have free will. Okay? Now, some situations need a little bit more planning than others. But you got to start loving yourself. Okay? And being gentle with you. And stop taking care of everybody and trying to make peace with everybody. Make peace with yourself first. Because you know you're the peacemaker. You have the Emperor, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Devil here. No matter what it is, you will overcome, darlings. Okay? You need to just stay focused. You need to stay focused. Keep your eye on your prize. Where you want to go, where you desire to go. You stay focused. You know, you're going to trip, you're going to stumble. That's part of life. You're going to pick yourself up. You're going to dust yourself off, and you're going to keep moving forward. All right? You're going to know that within you, because of everything you've been through in your life, that you're going to overcome this, whatever is going on. It might have something to do with a committed relationship, or it could be a marriage or something to that effect, because we got the Hierophant. But there's been a lot of sadness where this situation has been, where the situation is concerned. Long sadness. It ain't just happened, you know what I mean? This is sadness from a long time ago, and it's been toxic for a very long time. We got the Star, we got the Hierophant, and we got the Five of Cups. And there is a change coming. Okay? Nothing ever stays the same. There's going to be an end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. It doesn't necessarily mean anything bad, okay? You're the magician. You have all the resources you need to accomplish anything you're setting out to do. Libra, remember who you are. You got the magician, you got the Seven of Cups. Stop thinking so deeply about it, okay? Just do what you need to get done. And you got the Death card, definitely an end of a cycle and the beginning of something new for you. And that card is about transformation, okay? It's about the ending, whatever it was about this energy or whatever took place here, you gained a lot of wisdom from it. Now you take that wisdom and you move forward with it. So you don't repeat the same thing again. Because we're breaking cycles here, okay? We got the Eight of Wands, we got the Five of Pentacles, and the Fool. This cycle is coming to an end very fast. Temporarily, I mean, you're going to feel like in between. You're going to feel like, oh yeah, something is going to happen, and then you're going to feel like down again, and then you're going to feel up and down. Know that everything will work out, okay? Just know it. Just know everything will work out. Find balance. You know you're the scale and weight, so you got to find the balance. All right, babies? There is a new beginning for you here. It is coming. Yes, you got a little lack hanging around. It's temporary. And it's lack from the residue of what you've been through. Okay? We got the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Fool. You're going to start releasing things that no longer serve you. And when I say things, I mean things, not people, emotions, you know, the toxic energy, whatever it is that you need to change or release. All right, you don't release people. If people leave your life, they're meant to leave your life, okay? But you don't wish for anybody to leave your life. When the time comes, they will leave. We got the Judgment card. You're releasing things that no longer serve you and you're starting to feel brand new. However, there's still some conflict and doubt going on. We got the Judgment card. We got the Five of Swords and we got the Two of Swords. But then once you go ahead and you wipe that doubt out and you make the decisions that you need to make, you're going to get the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Wands is about you making progress and moving forward. Taking all that knowledge and wisdom that you just acquired and moving forward with it. Okay? Coming into something abundant unexpectedly and things changing for the best. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune is on your side, babies. You got the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. And now let me pull a card from the Secret of the Ancestors Oracle. The Shaman, trust the path. Let me find it in the book. Hold on. The Shaman, trust the path. Setbacks are part of your growth. You are trying to figure out what to do. The answer is do the right thing. You are way more than the present moment. There is a spiritual solution for every challenge. You have a need for the very structures and guidance you usually run away from. You're on a path, my beloved. You are trying to fit into a group, but you naturally stand out. Traditional structures are your friend in this moment. In other words, don't rock the boat. The declaration for this card is, I honor my own beautiful path and connection to the divine. I love you, darlings. I want you to take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon.